The continent of Mu, first appeared on it is a legendary continent that was claimed by the writer and traveler Augustus Le Plongeon. He lived in the 19th century. That it was located in the Great Ocean and disappeared by sinking 14,000 years ago. And today it is accepted that there is a pseudo-scientific claim in the scientific sources. Le Plongeon claimed that the ancestors of ancient Egyptian and Mesoamerican societies lived on the continent. The concept was later popularized by James Churchward, who claimed that the continent once existed in the Pacific Ocean. Churchward traveled the monasteries while in India in 1883. The high priest Rishi, who works as one of the landing members of the Great Brotherhood of Monks in a monastery in western Tibet, shows Churchward the Nagel tablet, written 15,000 years ago with the help of priests. Churchward learns the Nagamaya language and manages to decipher these tablets after years of work. Churchward, who has written 5 books on the information he has gained, has been continuing his research for 50 years. The location of the last continent of Mu is shown in the Pacific Ocean, between the Asian continent and the American continent, and almost several times the size of Australia. The continent of Mu includes Hawaii to the north, Fiji and Easter Islands to the south. It is suggested that it is a large continent. It is believed that the islands that make up archipelago of Polynesia, Micronesia, Melanesia, Fiji and Hawaii today are probably pieces of land left over from this continent. According to Churchward, 64 million people lived on the main continent of Mu 50,000 years ago, and these people had a monotheistic religion based on symbolism. The word Ra maintained in the inscriptions, which was later transported to other continents and Egypt via Atlantis, meant the sun and was used to symbolize the one god, with the symbol of the sun expressed by a circle. The Mu Emperor was also referred to by the name Ramu, in the sense of son of Mu. Churchward's analysis suggests that the technologically very advanced Mu civilization began to form colonies on other continents 70,000 years ago. The most well-known of these colonies are the colonies of India, Babylon, Persia, Egypt, and the Maya. According to inscriptions found in civilization outside the continent of Mu was destroyed as a result of an earthquake, tsunami, or deluge 12,000 years ago. Although the Mu continent is maintained as a legend in science, there are still some historical artifacts that indicate the possibility of it is being a reality. The Mu tablets in Mexican Museum, the ones written in the ancient Maya book in the British Museum, the handwriting found in the Madrid National Museum, the documents found in Tibet, the inscription found in the Yucatan, which, according to Churchward, must have been written 12,000 years ago. The inscription on it is built in memory of the last continent of Mu. Despite the various documents and findings put forward, the Mu continent, which is not widely accepted archaeologically, continues to remain a legend today. However, the station cannot prevent the research from continuing with great excitement. So, did the Mu continent really exist?